Hey guys, it's Melena. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sewing my point shoes. I was dancing and the elastic on one of my shoes snapped, so I had to resew it. I wear Capezio Avas. So, I don't know if that really means anything to you, but because everyone wears different shoes. But if you're wondering what shoes I wear the Capezio Avas. And it's so funny, I don't know if my friend Ava's watching this, but I have a friend named Ava, so I named them after her. I mean, obviously the style was already named. I feel like this one's gonna snap too. No, never mind, it won't. Okay, sorry, I'm just talking to myself. How is life going for all my dancers? I know for me, it's not been the easiest to stay motivated. I was on Zoom all last week and it was a struggle. So I had a video doing like how to stay motivated for online dance, and I did that over the summer, I think. And I definitely think it's easier said than done. There's no doubt about that. Being on Zoom, especially when maybe some of your friends or all of your friends are in studio, is really hard. Especially that's what's going on in my state. Like, I was on Zoom last week because my state went back on shutdown. My mom wanted me to be on Zoom, and like half of my friends were in studio and half of my friends were on Zoom, and the people on Zoom just like were kind of all upset, and we were just like, oh my gosh, I wish my parent would let me go, I wish my mom would let me go, I wish my dad would let me go, like I wish I could go, but I can't. So like, you gotta do what you gotta do, and right now, like, this, if that's what your parents want for you, like, you just gotta listen to that. And even though it's definitely not the greatest, I know I did Zoom for like a long time, and that like my whole studio was on Zoom and then I had to go back on Zoom. It was very frustrating, but like, I'm just saying to myself over and over again, I'm just thankful to be healthy enough where I can dance. I'm thankful that my parents can still pay for dance. I'm thankful to have a studio that is still trying to work through this pandemic, let us dance while keeping us safe. Like, there's so many things to be thankful for, even if it doesn't seem like it. And it's all you can really do sometimes. Like, it's gonna be difficult, but what's that one Bible verse? This too shall pass. Like, that's why you just gotta remember, like, the vaccinations are going out right now. Like, the first batch of them have already gone out, which is amazing. Like, this is probably the fastest, or no, I heard this is the fastest anyone has ever made a vaccine and got it out to people. And that is a miracle. Like, that's honestly amazing. So just be grateful in whatever circumstance you're in. But yeah, that's it for that little conversation, just because it's a difficult one. It's not the easiest. Let's talk about competition season. So I'm a competitive dancer. I don't really know what's gonna happen for competition season, to be honest. Like, we're planning to go to 3, and I just don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I was supposed to go to a convention this month. I got a scholarship, and I was so lucky to be able to go, and then I got canceled. Well, it got postponed. It didn't really get canceled. So I was supposed to go to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and I was so excited for Activate Your Artistry. It was amazing. I'm so sad and angry and frustrated like everyone else, but like, the thing is, those things will still be there. Like, again, like what I was saying, like, those things are still gonna be there after we get out of this. Next topic. What, like, I don't understand. This is for the arts in general. Why, whenever you say, hey, I want to go into maybe a dance field, it is such a big deal. Like, if people genuinely want to go into that, like, why is that not normalized? Like, oh, you want to go into the arts? Like, why is that the response? When, if someone says, oh, I want to be a lawyer, they're praised. But if you want to go into dance, or singing, or acting, you better have a backup plan. Like, I understand, like, it's those industries, you do need a backup plan, but shouldn't you have a backup plan for everything? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. If you want, I really like choreographing, and I don't think I'm the best at it ever, but like, I like doing it. Like, I think that should be encouraged in kids, not fear of saying, oh, I really like to dance, but like I kind of want to try it as a career. Like, why is that so looked down upon? It's really sad. I really want to go into dance and business at this point in my life. That just sounds amazing. That's pretty much everything I've ever wanted to do, and I would just love doing it so much. It would be a job that pretty much every day I think I'd love to wake up to go to. And I just can't see myself like doing an office job all the time. Like, yeah, I just want to be my own boss. And that's another thing that's like always looked down upon. One thing I do want to talk about, I'm done sewing my pointe shoes, by the way, but like, why is it certain like mentorship programs or like assistant programs with conventions, you have to pay hundreds and hundreds, even thousands of dollars to be a part of? That confuses me on another level. Like, these kids are coming to help at your convention or competition, and now you're making them pay. You're making them pay to help you. I get it. It's just an honor to work with a convention. I just don't understand why kids should have to pay for it, you know? If you want to encourage dancers to become part of this industry, you are getting hundreds of dollars from every student that shows up to that convention. You do not need more money from the kids that you should be mentoring. I don't know, that's just something I've always wondered. Like, I get application fees, pay 20 bucks for an application fee, that makes total sense. But like, having to pay hundreds, $1,000, even if it's discounted, I don't know. My dream right now, and probably like it's not really a short-term goal, but it's like shorter than like a career goal. I want to be part of the Dance Makers Collective, which, if you are unsure of what that is, it's like their assistant team. But it's really cool because I'm pretty sure it's one of the only, or the only program in the industry right now for conventions where kids, everything is covered. Their tuition, not only that is covered, their hotels, their travel expenses, like all of that is covered. And that would be such a dream. That's something I'm working towards. I love Dance Makers so very much, and I'd be honored to work with them. But, you know, I still think I have room to grow and room to improve, and I always will. But like, if I want to get there, I gotta work hard. So maybe that's another thing for like online dance. Like, what is your goal? What is your goal with dance? What do you want to do with it? Why are you doing it? Like, you just gotta like keep yourself in check sometimes and be like, hey, why am I doing this? Instead of like, oh, why do I gotta do Zoom? I just want to get in the studio. Like, think of it from a different perspective. Okay, that's about it for this video. I have to get ready. I'm leaving in like half an hour. So I love you guys to the moon and back. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any topics that you'd want me to talk about in maybe a future video about dance, leave them down below or message me on Instagram. So that's it for this video. Bye!
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why?